The house has a history. It was built in 1909. It was probably a single-family house like a lot of these buildings in Harlem. Then it was cut up into an SRO, single-room occupancy, and by the time it got to us, it had all these liens and financial things on the building that we couldn't sort out, and that just meant more and more delays for us.
We have a problem with our permitting here. We have some violations. We weren't the owners, so we shouldn't have to pay those fines.
We were walking through bureaucracy, and there's nothing you can do about bureaucracy in Manhattan. The housing department is the black hole, the Bermuda Triangle of New York.
So we definitely have to appear at a hearing.
It was months of phone calls to a title company, to a bankruptcy lawyer, to a real estate lawyer to get things cleared up. And when we finally got the permits, we absolutely cracked a bottle of champagne, and then we realized we were on our way. Demolition was going to be huge. Obviously, it's a big building, and it was going to be $5,000 or $6,000 per floor.
Oh my God, it costs that much? Okay, I guess we're doing it ourselves. David and I went in, had our sledgehammers, had our goggles, had everything. You're breaking down a wall. It's kind of surreal.
We had been shoveling and working, clearing out what we thought was about 6 feet of concrete, and it turned out to be not concrete. It was garbage and refuse and a bunch of other stuff.
It was like 4 feet of garbage. And he comes in for a break, and I'm giving him a soda, and he takes off his big hazmat gloves, and there's blood on his hands.
And I knew right away what it was. And I looked around, and we had found a couple other needles.
And I said, okay, we're heading to the hospital.
And everything was fine. The needle was old, and I took some precautions, but I'm perfectly fine. You know, all of those challenges, the permitting, the structural problems, it scared us, but it didn't scare us off. If anything, I think it made us more determined. We're very close to this house now, and we feel good about that. And we know there's more challenges to come, but, you know, we'll be fine.